because after my husband of 31 years died in 2019, I was working through some grief, and there were some pieces that were really hard for me, and they were stuck in these two time capsules. Like, really, this just sounds like wild shit. We did a time capsule in 1998 and 2013, 10 years together and 25 years together. And those time capsules were, typically are small, but these ended up being these ginormous Home Depot buckets, like 5 gallons worth of shit, big stuff, pictures, all kinds of stuff, receipts, all kinds of stuff. But the most impactful thing that I was actually dreading were these letters to the future.
Oh, God.
And so we had people write letters to the future, and lots of them were fluffy, bullshitty type stuff. But Brian and I wrote letters to the future. I wrote a letter to Brian in 1998. He wrote a letter to me in 1998. And then I wrote a letter to myself in 1998. And he wrote a letter to himself in 1998. And then we repeated the same thing in 2013. So there were 8 letters.
Wow.
2 of which were from 1998 Scott and 2013 Scott to me. And you're going to be shocked at this revelation, sweetheart. I'm kind of like a no pull your punches kind of guy. So while everybody else's letter was fluffy, my letters were like blunt, direct. I mean, I was like, I was dreading reading Brian's letters, but I did not even expected to read my letters to myself. And so those things really were the pieces that got bubble wrapped by the MDMA. So I didn't need a therapist. I had a friend who's a paramedic.
Hey, thanks for watching. You've always had great taste when it comes to short form video content, and I've always said that about you. To see the full episodes of Goodnight America, head on over to Gigglebutt on YouTube. I know, very mature. And if you own a business and you want to establish a personal brand through the magic and power of video to help sell more shit, I happen to own a marketing agency, offensivelycreative.com. Head on over, sign up, we'll talk, it'll be great. There are no absolutes in marketing, except for one, and that's that fame sells, baby. Do the right thing. Okay, goodbye.